What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel, Girly.Ganjaa. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And y'all see it, we are in the Mars Hydro 2x4 grow tent. And we have our OG Kush here, about the 4th week of flower. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip on what her flowers were looking like before. And then I will update you guys today and show you the difference. So I had asked y'all if you guys think we should continue on with this grow. If you've been following this grow, you know that we have gone back and forth with, do we keep her? Do we not? I had a ton of people, both sides, when I asked that. I asked you guys to comment below. And a lot of people wanted to start fresh, didn't think it was worth not only the wasted time, the wasted energy, money on the environment. Y'all know obviously it costs to keep up grows and just the time. I had another person say that they thought I should keep one of them and then just keep the other one and see how she does. But I don't know if y'all can see, there's one plant. So it's really all or nothing. And what I have decided is that we could just keep her. You know, it's all good. So more than less, this is more like an experiment. Like, I don't expect to get much out of her. I personally would rather start over, but again, I know a lot of you guys have stuck through and through with this grow and you really just want to see how it turns out. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Continuing with the OG Kush, we are currently in the 4th week of flower. Another thing that a lot of people recommended and said was it probably has a lot to do with the genetic. I'm going to look back. I don't remember which seeds these came from, but I'm definitely going to either go with some really, really good clones or a new seed company that I haven't used before. So please make sure you guys comment down below any seed companies that you guys love or breeders or who you would like to see me grow, because I would love to do a really like reputable breeder and also someone that y'all want to see, because usually I just stick with what I have, or sometimes people send me seeds and things like that. So I'm just like, why not? Let's do people choice. So comment down below some really good breeders, or if you guys have any specific strains that you want to see me grow. I really do want to get on to germinating or getting my clone started so that we could just get this out and then put the next grow in. So let's go in and see what they're looking like, which y'all don't roast, okay? You already know, like I said. Okay. So this is what she's looking like, the difference. To be honest, I haven't noticed much growth over the last, like, what has it been, like a couple days or so? I put it on the screen, I just can't remember, but I haven't noticed much growth. Look at that, y'all. I don't know, but we'll see. I also had a lot of y'all, or a couple of y'all, say, you know what, OG Kush just grows slower. Like, yeah, I get that. Like, they could, but this is crazy. Like, for it to be in the 4th week of flower, and I hope that I could get in close so you guys can see. And there's not many hairs, like stringy hairs. I've never seen nothing like that. Like, if you look at, let's see this flower right here. You see how if you look really close to the bud, there's not like those stringy hairs, like looking all stringy. If you guys checked out my video before on the French cookies, then y'all know they have like stringy, like, I'm gonna put it in, insert a clip, y'all see the difference. Like, that's what I'm used to. And I know each strain is different with, like, if they're gonna be flowering like that with a lot of stringy hairs or not. But in this case, it's like they're barely even like blossoming. You know, it's just very odd. And yeah, I've just never had anything like this. And again, some of you guys say your OG Kush acts like this. I've actually had some now that say, hell no, like OG Kush does not act like this. Don't know, don't care. Like, something's going on. Oh, one of the other things I've heard a lot recently is a pest issue. Now, obviously, you know, I probably would have to go in next time with like a microscope, which I do have one of those, and look under and look everywhere. But on the surface, I don't see any pests. Mention if you guys think it is a pest, like what pests are you talking about? Like, what pests do you think like would contribute to something like this? Because I don't see any sign of pests at all. And like I said before, this is a 1-plant grow. You know, this is not 2 plants. She's actually pretty massive. Obviously, given the time that she's veg, she's going to be huge. But
she is covering this whole 2x4 for the most part, and she's just a bit tall, not too tall, but she's a really, really big plant. I would have loved for her to work out. Like, her size is crazy. Like, if she wasn't sickly, I feel like this could have been like a monster grow, you know, because just imagine all the colas, all the flowers on such like this big of a plant. And I don't know if videos do it justice, but she is huge. So it's really unfortunate, and you know, it happens, I guess, but I'm just like so dumbfounded on what it is. And because I'm not expecting much, I'm really not. I'm going to touch another one of her flowers, which I typically would never do, but I want to do a smell test. Cause y'all know by the 4th week, like, you should be smelling something. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, it just smells grassy. Like, it just doesn't smell like you would think. Mm-mm. Like, there's not really a smell to it. So this is where we are, y'all. We are in the middle to end of the 4th week of the flower. And I just wanted to come back because I got a couple comments asking, like, are we keeping her? Are we keeping her? What are we doing? And I did want to update you guys that we are going to keep her and just keep pushing through. So a couple more months left and we'll be done with this. For those of you guys that didn't want to keep her, y'all know I still have my French cookies that I'm updating on if you guys don't want to watch this one. If not, stick around. I will be pushing through and showing updates on this one still on a weekly basis. As always, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You know we are using the full setup with the EVO 4000. And so far so good. Links will be down in the description box below. As always, take care of you guys, and I'll see you on the next upload.